In the last video, we became familiar with Kimai's interface. Now we're building the organizational structure. In Kimai, every time entry needs three things: customers, projects, and activities. Understand this, and when we track time in the next video, everything will work effectively. Let's start with the foundation. Customers are your clients. Click Administration, then Customers, then Create. Let's create a company ACME Corporation, or a company that makes everything corporation. Add their complete contact details. This information goes into invoices automatically. Choose a color that makes sense. This visual coding can save time when you have many clients. Consider the details. Set their time zone. The budget field? Use it if they've given you a project budget cap. Kimai will warn you before you exceed it. And here's a tip. Use the comment field for internal notes like prefers email communication. If your Kimai account is accessed by several users, filling out the Teams field will restrict this customer's visibility for others. Also note for later that you can pick the invoice template for this customer directly here. Done? Click Save. Now for projects, this is where the system comes together. Click Administration, Projects Create. Name projects specifically and include phases or versions. Instead of website, use Website Redesign Q3 2025. Select your customer from the dropdown. Set realistic start and end dates. This keeps completed projects from cluttering your active lists and aids with project planning. Check Visible so it appears in your timer dropdown. Check Billable unless it's internal work. Most client projects should be billable. Set a project budget if known. Click Save, and let's see how to set up activities. Activities define the type of work you do. Think of them as your service categories. There are two types of activities. Global activities work across all projects, suitable for things like meetings, planning, development, or design. Project-specific activities are tied to one project only. Let's create your core activities. Planning, meeting, development, design, and communication are what your website redesign project will need. These 5 activities cover a good portion of most professional work. Once you set up your system, remember to remove the demo entries, which you will no longer need. Here's what you've built: Acme Corporation as customer, their website redesign project, and 5 core activities that define your work types. When you track time tomorrow, you'll select this project and choose your activity. Organized and invoice ready from day 1. Here is a pro tip. Go to System, then click Settings. Here you can configure what is displayed in the drop-down lists. For example, what the project drop-down will display: project number, order number, or the project name. As you grow, add customers first, then their projects. Keep activities global unless necessary. Use consistent naming. All project names follow similar patterns. All activities use similar categories. Archive old projects by switching the visibility to keep active lists clean. This system can scale for many clients. You've built your professional foundation. Look at those organized dropdowns. Now you're ready for the next part. In the next video, we'll start tracking time using the structure you just created. You'll see how the setup makes time tracking straightforward.